You're about to witness moments that shouldn't exist, but they do. Split-second decisions, silent heroes, and kindness that cuts through the noise. This isn't scripted. This is real life at its most powerful. Man really thought he picked an easy target, then got wrangled like cattle. Cowboy hat guy didn't hesitate. Pure instinct kicked in. That's some real-life Western justice right there. Dude, that timing was unreal. He grabbed him at the last possible second. I swear my heart skipped watching that. You don't see that every day. Most people freeze or step back, but he stepped in, clean and controlled. That's the kind of help that actually makes a difference. It's easy to freeze in moments like that. The current, the fear, the chaos. But these people ran toward it. That's the line between watching and saving a life. And thankfully, no one was hurt.
Boy. There you go. Right foot. Yeah. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Yes. Good. I know it's tough. That right, but you can do it. You can do it. Come on, Tim. Let's see you try, my man. And your hair's kind of in my way.
What if losing everything didn't mean the end? This 8-year-old spaniel lost the ability to walk overnight. A cruel twist inside his spine changed his life forever. But somehow, he chose to rise again. And against all odds, he found his steps once more.
He is running.
He's running.
Yes, Sam.
Well? Look at him!
Look at the tail. Samo,
You guys
run.
back.
Man, that's split-second instinct. You don't train for moments like that, you just act. The fact no one was hurt, that's everything. Unreal. Someone commented after watching the video, saying now he finally knows how a mechanic is born. Haha.
Good doggy. Slow down. Come here, pup.
I've worked around rescue ops before. Water rescues are no joke. Currents, fatigue, panic, it all stacks up fast. Seeing them bring that dog in safely? Yeah, that's skill backed by real experience. Respect all the way.
you doing, buddy? Kevin's goddamn American hero. You're the best person I ever rescued.
Just a man, in uniform, helping where help was needed. That's how trust in the badge is earned. You don't expect a customer to jump in like that, but when people stand together, everything changes. That teamwork shut it down fast. Civilians aren't told to join chases, but Devin acted when it mattered. Sometimes responsibility is simply refusing to look the other way. Tissues ready. A daughter handing adoption papers to her new dad at the altar is more than paperwork. It's a lifetime of love sealed in a moment. Stop scrolling. This rescue will leave you speechless. Watch every second as this capybara is pulled back from danger. You won't believe how it ends. "4 days, one desperate family, and a 25-pound furball perched 4 stories high. But tree climber Dwayne Hook scaled the impossible, and Fat Cat finally came home safe. For weeks, school felt like a battlefield he couldn't win. Then, one moment changed everything. New shoes, fresh clothes, and just like that, a quiet spark turned into confidence he never knew he had. In a heartbeat, everything could have ended. A wheelchair trapped on the tracks, a train closing in. But this officer didn't hesitate. He rushed in and pulled the man to safety just seconds before impact. A life saved, right on the edge. Someone once told me not to give to people like them because they'll get used to it. But I just can't stop, no matter how much I give. They don't want a life like that. You can see the moment it flips. Robbers lose control fast. Those women didn't panic. They responded like they've seen chaos before. When Christmas decorations look too real, you know it's a Texas thing. One guy tried to rescue Clark Griswold himself. That's commitment.
I've seen it before. I mean, I've seen this other places before, but people start calling me.
That nigga's a dumbass. I thought it was to give him a
Man, at 19? That's not just bravery, that's instinct and heart. Floodwater is no joke. One wrong move, and it turns deadly fast. The way Julian stepped in without hesitation? That's the kind of courage you can't train. Respect. Sometimes the biggest heroes don't wear badges. They just step in when it counts. What really stands out here isn't just the courage of a good Samaritan, but how everyday people in law enforcement came together in sync. That kind of trust and teamwork, that's what keeps communities safe. Okay, real talk. This clip had me on edge the whole time. You feel that tension too? And then, boom, kindness wins. Big shout out to that guy for saving the cat. Moments like this just hit different. Dalibor didn't have time to think. He had seconds, and he chose action. That's what separates headlines from tragedies. Who knew garbage trucks came with dance floors? These workers turned a schoolyard into pure joy and gave kids a memory that will outlast any vacation. Whoa, did you see that kick? That wasn't panic, that was precision. She flipped the entire situation in seconds. At Disney, this would be a reanimated film.
Hoi, jij bent gevaarlijk, pik. Je bent de animal whisperer. Geef me een kusje.
A simple act of kindness can change your whole day, and someone else's too. Wow, that slow sink is the scariest part. No explosion, no noise, just rising water and shrinking time. She got out right at the edge. That's as close as it gets. Not every birthday rewrite starts like this. Logan's mom reached out, imagining a quick police drive-by.
What are those? They're horses. Are those horses? Oh my gosh! Hi! It's Logan's! Yeah. Horses. Are you so excited? Oh, Logan, look!
Happy birthday!
Oh my goodness! Thank you guys!
But on October 28th, 2020, Columbus police flipped the script. Mounted officers, a therapy dog, and a liaison officer arrived in full presence, turning a quiet home in East Columbus into a celebration full of life.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Dad. Do you want a pet?
That is awesome.
say thank you. Thank you guys so much for your service. Thank you so much for all you do. Were you so surprised? Was this a good birthday present?
You know who surprised you?
You want to say
She's right behind you, your mommy.
Did I do this?
Oh, and look who else wants to see you.
You can train for battle, but nothing trains you for that moment. That's love turning into courage, the kind we all wish we'd have.
That is t-shirt. It's okay.
It's t-shirt?
It is t-shirt.
Is that his name?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's tagged too.
Situations like this can turn dangerous fast. A large bear, confined and stressed, is unpredictable. But the officer keeps his distance, uses a wooden stick to lift the hatch, and gives the animal a safe exit, handled exactly how it should be.
Oh, there you go. There we go. Nice, Joe.
He's starting to go. There he goes.
There we go.
Here he goes. He's gonna go down and he's gonna come out.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, there he goes. He's out. Come on, attaboy. Good boy. Good. Go.
Two divers, 53 and 19, drifted away from their boat, alone in open water with only their gear. No panic, just time slipping away, until a police boat spotted them and rushed in to bring them back. Out there, seconds matter. They stayed calm, and the officers acted fast. No injuries, no chaos, just a clean rescue. Sometimes real heroism is simply making sure everyone gets home safe. As someone who's seen emergency scenes before, fires escalate fast, real fast. The fact they got there in time and made a safe extraction, that's not luck. That's experience, teamwork, and heart all working together.
Come on down, come on down, come on down, come on. Yep, there you go. Hi, Grandma. Okay. All right, come on. All right, come on. Hey, do the same thing, same thing. Help her, help her. Yep. There we go, there we go.
You can tell he's done this before, but today, wrong place, wrong time. That lockpick turned into handcuffs real quick. That driver didn't hesitate for a second. You can tell he's seen enough to know exactly what to do under pressure. That Heimlich was clean and fast. Honestly, that's the kind of everyday hero people don't talk about enough. If this restored even a little faith in humanity, make sure to like and subscribe. And tell us, what moment hit you the hardest? Because the next episode goes even deeper.